In this video I'm going to share with you how much YouTube paid me for my videos and why I make them.
Walks and wonders.
I started making videos for my own therapy really. I wanted something that was nothing to do with work, nothing really to do with anything else I did. Something just for me, sort of creative outlet. And it's important that you know that, because if you were thinking of starting a YouTube channel for business to actually make money, if that was your main aim, you really wouldn't employ the strategy that I employed. I started this channel because I really like the creative process, the thing of sort of creating something, and didn't particularly expect anyone else to watch it. So it's definitely possible to make much more money if that's your goal. And that brings me on to my second point of how much YouTube paid me for 137 videos and 151,000 views. On the 20th of December 2018, I made my first video, and then I posted sort of 2 videos every month for the next 5 years, although there were some significant gaps in that, not least because of the pandemic. So that was 2018. So in October 2022, YouTube paid me £60 and 96 pence. The following month they paid me £64.73. They didn't pay me anything in 2023 at all, and in June this year, 2024, they paid me £65 and 57 pence. That's a total of £191 and 26 pence. That's for 5 years, 137 videos, well 136 videos, and 151,000 views. However, that 191 quid is before tax, and yes, I do have to declare it to His Majesty's Revenue and Customs. Not only that, I have to also declare it in America, fill in one of their tax returns. It's not a big job, it's mostly filled in for me by YouTube, but I have to just prove that I've paid the tax here, so I don't get taxed twice. YouTube tells me that they expect my channel to make less than £10 a month, but that's not really the whole story. There are 2 other factors to consider. One is the equipment I purchased to do their videos, and the second is the other income that was generated by the channel but wasn't from YouTube. I've spent around £3,000 on 2 computers. With the first few videos were posted, I realised that my clapped out old laptop wasn't really up to the task of video editing. It takes a lot of computing power to edit videos, and so I updated my MacBook, and then more recently this year I bought another computer, much more powerful, because I'm filming an amazing spectacular for you people, which will be out just before Christmas. That is a mega project. It's not that the video will be mega long, but actually the technicalities of filming it and editing it are massive, and so I had to buy a new computer because the one I bought a few years back just couldn't handle it. I've also, over the last 5 years, I've probably spent about £4,000 on cameras and other sort of computer equipment, microphones, and none of that stuff's cheap. Well, not if you want the sort of quality. Always want to give you people quality. So was all that necessary? Probably not, but in order to kind of understand what I need for these walk and talk style videos, yeah, I did sort of experiment, and obviously things are upgraded, but I've mostly filmed these walks on the DJI Action 1, which has only recently been retired 2 videos ago, and I'm now on the DJI Action 4, and it just makes things a lot simpler once I start to understand how it works, that is. I've also spent about 1,200 on external SSD drives and external hard drives. keep everything I've filmed, and I decided not to store that on the computer because that's what slows your computer down. So everything's stored externally, and I've currently got 24 terabytes, whatever that is in the number of noughts after the 24. There's a massive amount of storage all on little sort of 2 terabyte hard drives. Yeah, that was 1,200 added up yesterday. So obviously just even one of those items wipes out the 191 quid. But the other thing is there is some income generated, not through YouTube, but was generated by the channel. So there are some wonderful people among you who have donated to the costs of running the channel through a thing called Buy Me a Coffee. Yes, I must apologise because someone called Anna donated £25 through Buy Me a Coffee. So Anna, if you're watching now, you might have gone off because I didn't say thank you in the last video, but I had a problem with Buy Me a Coffee. My phone sort of disconnected, so I wasn't getting the notifications, and I was just sort of doing some computer housekeeping when I found it. So Anna, thank you very much. If you want to donate, you're very welcome. You do that through Buy Me a Coffee here, and the link is in the description below. I also have a PayPal link, and someone very kindly, in fact I think it was the first donation I had, someone very kindly donated £50 to that some years ago, and I did remember to thank them, and that's really appreciated because obviously with all these equipment costs that really helps. So the PayPal link's also in the description below. And then there have been a couple of community groups that have paid me to make films for them through grants that they got. So that's been a little bit of additional income. Altogether, the venture has made a loss of a few £1,000s. As I said, the purpose of this channel was to enjoy the creative process and enjoy making films. And it didn't really cross my mind that anyone but family, I wasn't even sure the family would watch them. It was more just a process for me. YouTube seemed a good place to store them so you can look back on memories. I've learnt tons making films over 5 years. I mean, if you look at the early ones, I'd cringe if I watched them now. So bad. And that's natural, everyone's first videos on YouTube are a bit rubbish. The biggest and most wonderful surprise of this activity for me has been you wonderful people. I just didn't expect, I mean, who would watch some old bloke going for a walk, chuntering on about nothing? I guess, you know, did some local history videos, people like those. And then during the lockdown, people were looking for local walks, so the channel became useful for that too. But I have to say, yes, the biggest and most joyful thing of doing Walks and Wanders is all your comments on YouTube mostly, and on Facebook. I don't bother with Facebook much these days, but all the encouragement to carry on and all that, and the cherry on the top, just walking around town, because a lot of the videos are local, walking around town and people stop me in the street and tell me they've watched the videos, and so far it's been mostly positive, and I really appreciate that. So that sort of lights up my day, because obviously you can all see me, but I can't see you. I can't look through your television set. Is that coffee you're drinking? What actually happened was a little community was formed. Connections were made. Local groups were featured, and our little town of Stowmarket got on YouTube. So I've got, as I think I shared a couple of videos back, got a couple of very special videos coming up soon. They should both be out before Christmas. One's about a special art trail in Stowmarket. The other one I don't want to reveal just yet, but it's like nothing I've ever done before, and you'll see later on, but that should be out before Christmas or just after Christmas, but definitely before the end of the year. More on that story later. But for now, just know that all your comments and those subscribing and the thumbs up, and even the 2 people that used to thumb down my early videos. I don't know who that is or why they would do that, but anyway, even them, all that connection with the local community has it's really blessed me, and it's been really good. It's helped with the therapeutic purpose of this channel. So if you do want to support me, said you can do that through Buy Me a Coffee, link in the description below, or straight via PayPal, link also in the description below. Or the other way you can do it, if you don't want it to cost you anything, but your time is just to watch another video, and YouTube will pay me 4p, or not even that. As always, if you're not already subscribed, hit that red subscribe button, click the little notification bell so you get notifications of new videos, and I'll see you at the next video.